Ooh, I probably shouldn't have a hybrid with this. Let's see. Magic. Okay. Let's get kept the Sean. Damage. Crackle. On use. Immune. Nice. Range that. Route that. Big damage. Bubble. I get you. Actually shocked that they... I sweep these two. Tiger's List here. Dodge Cap Totem. Can't get that Cap Totem. It's definitely the rep, by the way. For sure, rep. I mean, the slow there with Chi-Ji. He missed his trap. Big heal. Drop him into the Ring of Frost. Give me a dub. Any cap off? Bro, Ring of Peace is insane. Arcane got, it feels like Arcane got so much easier to play. I need to buy a level boost. Okay? I need to buy a level boost. For my Demon Hunter. Where is it? I need to get 1800 on my Demon Hunter. It's too early for that. Whoa. It's a cool mount. What's with all the rats? Probably needs to be hybrid again, if I'm being quite honest with you. Holy sh! Oh, I have so little verse on this monk. Holy cow! My boy is struggling. Do I have any prize gear? No. Oh, I have crafting though. What are the chances that doesn't hit? Oh my god. 100%, of course. I get you. I dispelled before he trinketed. Made she come back here. Yep. Sweep these two. Capelli. Lay. And Magic Pop. Big damage here. On use. Oh my god, so much damage here. Type. This better break. Oh, that's painful. Another kick. You already used Magic Pop, right? That's a full poly. This has to be Bub, right? Clash this guy out. Oh, nice. That was I forced that lay, by the way. Just letting you all know that. Sweep this. Big damage here. Another. Come on. I'm surprised no one goes to the Affy Warlock over the Arcane Mage. I feel like Arcane Mage is so much more difficult to hit. Yo, Travis, I got 2 videos. We're watching him hard stuck though. I got countered by Resto Shaman. Any tips? In shuffle or like normal arena? Like 2s, 3s. Because if it's shuffle, like it just is what it, like you're just kind of at the mercy of your DPS. It's not so much. I went 3-3 against an Shaman the other day too because I think we had a DPS go 06. Solo shuffle, yeah, it's really on your DPS. Like I went 3-3 the other day too, and it just is what it is. It really comes down to your DPS. If you're playing against a Resto Shaman, you need to win with the casters on your team because Resto Shaman are really good in the casters, like Warlocks, Shaman, Mages, stuff like that. So if you have an all melee team, I feel like you're pretty favored in that matchup. And then if you're playing with casters on your team, you need to win at least one round with like casters because they're really good into them. Grounding, tremor, healing, all the totems can be used LOS, and then the casters have to take time out of their rotation to like kill totems if they have to. You know what I mean? It's a restaurant, yeah. I can't heal locks. Yeah, locks are tough if they don't port. I can guarantee you that. That was actually the DPS that went 06 in the lobby. Yeah. It was like Warlock, Ellie, Hunter, Rogue with an Shaman, and the lock went 06. It just happens. There's nothing really. Yeah, there was 2 shatters in Boomy. Isn't Resto Shaman favorite in that lobby? I feel like it should be. Yeah, with casters it normally is. Yeah. Yeah, unless there was like a warrior or something. If there was a warrior, you could like run down pretty much any caster with the warrior if you're playing hybrid. But yeah, it's kind of rough. I can't think of any other raid or what other raid is there to do? Do you have a weak aura for grounding? I don't, but I could probably make one. Is this like where all the Rets live? I kind of want to play Crackle instead of Secret Infusion. Because they're kicking my DPS. And I kind of want Poison Dispel too. Was 25 in DPS 20? I've never been in that high of a lobby before. Hell yeah, well that's insane. That's insane. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. Kept getting CC like crazy. Yeah, that's the game. Shuffle is a much different game. It feels like higher MMR. Like I went from 2400 MMR And then I started getting legend wins, so I started actually grinding, and now I'm 2750-ish MMR. And there's a difference in the DPS for sure. I mean, you still get the occasional DPS that won't press a button, but you can definitely tell the difference. They always go on the mage. The hunter's gonna open with maybe trap. Yeah, he misses trap. I get your trap. Positioning is a little awkward for me, but I think we can make it work. Sweep everything. A revival cyclone. Good gate. I'm gonna cocoon here before I get CC'd. Okay, I actually have big damage for this next go. Port here. No trap yet. Oh, I got precog. That's why. Big damage here, actually. Big damage. I'm trapped. I'm gonna trigger this. Put a hot up. Yeah, just hit whoever, I guess. This hunter's kind of taking it. Clash him out. I in-cap the druid too, because we might be struggling to get polys. Line clone. Oh, I get you. Kind of. Port. Mrs. Trap. Give him precog. I think he's dead. Yeah. That position at the start was kind of brutal. Yeah, a good DPS will just start spam. That's the downside of Mistweaver, especially if you play hybrid, is you're just so susceptible to CC. So teams will just CC you. Especially after port. It's kind of rough. All right. Slowly but surely getting my Demon Hunter as many boxes as I can. Chilling at 2K? No. No. I am probably never going to attempt to grind ever again. I mean, I'm doing legend wins, and that's the most grinding I'm going to do. But it's also 9 a.m. on a Saturday, so there's nothing really to do. I could try shuffle on this monk, but yeah. All right, bags are full. Bank or the freaking mailbox is so full. I opened up my mailbox the other day and there was 2 mounts in it, but I already had them, so I was a little sad. Shuffle never sleeps. I wish they would. You know, it definitely seems like you can tell that some people just need to go to sleep and reevaluate. Are these battle pets? Oh, pet. Was there the pet there? No, I just want to play. I just want to queue. Don't really care what the MMR is. I have like 5 different Mistweavers. You know, I'm just trying to play. I am like 150 points off of the shuffle rank one on my undead, but I honestly don't think I have the will to grind shuffle anymore. I actually don't think I can do it. It just doesn't make me happy. I get more frustrated when I play shuffle, or like when I grind it. Shuffle from time to time isn't terrible, but like I don't know. The fun kind of gets sucked out of it. You know what I mean? I remember glad ones. That's crazy. 8 out of 100. I'm burnt out. I'm at 30. I'm at 34, and I need 6. So I need 66 wins, and I truly don't know if I have it in me to do it. I really don't. Oh, I'm so tired. Legend shouldn't be 100 wins, man. It should be 50. Like so, no, it's so tiring. I'm gonna play Crackle into this, I think. No, this should be okay. It feels like there's a tone I'm missing though. No, no clash though. Makes me kind of sad. I like my clash. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, 6 more wins like 20. Yeah, I when you put it like that, it actually makes me want to just like not do it. Like actually. Boop. I'm gonna open with Yulon here and get a hot going, but rapid fire is kind of scary. I clash. I'm gonna disarm his trinket. No, okay, I'm gonna just on use here as well. They just swapped to me. It's how very exciting. All right, they didn't actually get much. They didn't get my trinket. They didn't get life cocoon. I want the hunter to have to push in to CC me. I don't want to have to push out to see trapped. Let's see what happens here. Trinket port. Wasn't smoke bomb, but that's okay. I have double crackle here. I was like, where the hell is the Druid Houdini? God damn. Clash this guy. I don't have clash for 4 seconds, and then I can. Can I sweep this guy? Can we just bang this guy, you think? I port trap. Rogue trinkets that. I think he still has smoke bomb, so we're a little scared, right? I think that's probably what they're waiting for. I'll get poison. Alter time. Druid pushed it in for a DR stun. Smoke bomb. Nice ring of frost. Wolf, my warlock is fine. Good poly on the hunter. Druid just barkskins air? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna disarm hunter here. I think I'm gonna incap the druid too. Trapped on me. Giga tree for him. I got Yulon here. He might go for a clone. Big heal. Nice CS. Big heal. A lot of healing. I'm trying my little heart out. Clash that. A sweep. LOS. Come on. That's trinket. Okay, good, good, good. Blind on me. Aim shot inbound. Big healing. I'm gonna crackle this. I'm breaking your poly, my friend. I'm sorry. I see you. Manatee here. Shayloon. Stunned. Poured off. He missed his trap. Instant Vivify. I have Cocoon now. Got you. Clones me DR. He might try to go for a clone on my Warlock, which would be kind of annoying. I'm going to disarm the... Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Drop that. I tried. Incap Druid. Disarm Hunter on the aim shot. Good. Manatee here. I still have Trinket, which is kind of nice. Revival. I have Trinket Revival. And I have a Shayloon, kind of. Okay. I sweep this. Shayloon. I got you. Crackle. Giga Tree Form again? Revival Cyclone. Nice kick. Stunned. Might have to be a block. Yeah. I can disarm Hunter. Holy shit. What was that heal? I can crackle the Hunter. Oh, he knocked him. I can crackle this. Kick that. Good. Disarm Hunter. On use. TR stun. I'm going to cocoon you. I incap. I sweep. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. His health might have went up in that. I'm not going to lie. Oh, shit. I may have to trigger this. We'll see. He blinds. Okay, I'm going to trigger this. Crackle here. Okay. Big healing. Nice. Good polys. I get silence. Drop the aim shot. I disarm as well. I get precog. Yeah, that's good. Get this druid away from me. Am I dead? Am I LOS the hunter? How do I die? Oh my god. I don't know. That was a long game, and I feel like we should have gotten a kill at some point, but we had negative pressure. I don't even think we got a turtle from the hunter. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I need to play hybrid into that. Is Mistweaver stronger than Resto Shaman? Yeah, Resto Shaman, I'm pretty sure is like the worst healer in the game. Straight up. I think Resto Shaman in almost every bracket is the worst healer. I think it's better than Ardruid and Blitz. And that's it. Pretty sure. Yeah, Resto Shaman is just not ideal. Yo, Pelagic, what's going on? How are you? Oof. Warrior Mage is actually such an... I queue into that every day. Play this comic glass, so you gotta play hybrid or nothing dies. Yeah, that's how it feels, honestly. It really feels like absolutely nothing dies. Unless I play hybrid. Like, how long was that game? That was almost a 6-minute game, and I don't think we got Turtle. I don't even know if we got Cloak, if I'm being quite honest with you. Yeah, might have to be a hybrid angle. But we also have no MS, which is kind of brutal as well. Play Demo Frost. This is some this is Affy Arcane. This is the LFG version of a good comp. Okay. So it is what it is. It's too early for any. I mean, I could try to queue shuffle at some point, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, it doesn't matter where we play because we're gonna lose. You know. I guess technically you could use touch death on something that isn't a player, but the enemy player, 15%, and he's hostile. So this shouldn't show anymore. Is there an enemy player? If you find a dev or hunter, I can queue a BM dev with you. I have both a 2.1. I would be, listen, if I knew a dev, I would have them, I would be paying them gold every day to queue with me. Every day to just queue with me. I want to play dev Demo. I want to play dev hunter. I want to play dev feral. I want to play dev windwalker. I want to play dev warrior. I want to play everything with a dev. I think dev is the best DPS in the game. I don't have any hunters. No, I wish. The only hunters I have have Q2s with. Yo, Zayden, thanks so much for the raid. Good morning or good evening, depending on where you are. Again? All right, you know what? This is okay. This is okay, because you know what? I'm going to try hybrid this time, and we'll see how well this goes. And I already know how it's going to go. I already know that hybrid is better than Crackle in every single way, shape, and form. But something in my brain, when I queue into an arena, says, you know what? I think Crackle might be better here. Crackle might be better in this situation. No, it's never better in this situation. It just never is. I hate how do you hate Crackle? How could you hate Crackle, bro? It's so much fun. You just chill and heal, man. I hate hybrid so much. No, I don't hate hybrid. I hate hybrid in threes and shuffle. Hybrid in twos, if you're looking for a good time and you want to just like enjoy the game, low MMR hybrid twos, peak. Port the stun. At least I'm LOS. I don't know if he threw trap or not. Like, I legitimately just... Oh, my sweet lord. Oh, did he have altar up? My bad. Especially when I'm outranged. Oh, I lose my mind. I'll forper here because they tried to kill me last time, right? I actually have big damage for this guy. On use, he cloaks. We got a butt. That's actually a button. Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to probably revive. I didn't press that? This is second dance, so it's pretty good. Stun. It's DR, though. I shouldn't be in trouble. I disarmed the Hunter. I feel like Hunter is scarier than the Sub-Rogue, right? Big heal. I LOS. There's no possible way he lands a trap on me. I sweep everything, too. I get him precog. Because I'm bad. The Druid's actually ooming, which is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's definitely not the Rogue, if I'm being quite honest. Port. Revival. I'm gonna Chi-Ji here and just do damage. And maybe we can kill this Rogue. I get trap. Okay, well, obviously, listen, hybrid's better, all right? Why can't I just play Crackle in peace? No? Can't just fulfill my fantasies of just being a healer 40 yards away? Peak the damage? Yeah, it's pretty good. I almost did as much damage as the Rogue, which is a little bit depressing. I want to punch stuff. You're a CC Sponges hybrid, though. I know. I hate spamming, getting spam CC, and I hate being outranged. Those are like my two things that I hate in this game. And I PvP. I choose to PvP, by the way. And my least favorite things in the game are being outranged on healing spell, on my healing, and being CC'd. And I play a healer in PvP. So may need to reevaluate for sure. But yeah, hybrid's pretty good. Hybrid's good. The kicks are really good, you know. I think I need to get... I tell myself every stream, and I'm very repetitive with it, but I need to get better at hybrid because we're going to be playing hybrid next season. You have to play hybrid next season because Mistweaver is so cooked after the Vivacious change that... I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just not looking... It's not looking too good. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not looking too good for Cast and Mistweaver, which makes me a little sad. Do I need to play Eminence, you think? I feel like maybe not, but there really isn't any better choice. Zen Focus T, but they're gonna go on my casters anyway. I mean, I could play Eminence. I could also play Dematerialize, but Zen Focus T is an option. Character magic here. I put the Druid on focus. I feel like they always... Oh, shit. Look at that guy. Look at this guy. Should have been Zen Focus T, I guess. Nice kick on the priest there, too, though. The spell here. Gets 2 stacks of counteract. It's pretty good. Stun on me. I'm going to revival here. Maybe get the silence. I mean the fear. On use. Chi-Ji. I have the most amount of damage I could possibly have right now. Kick Priest. Double Crackle. That's reverse. And I think that was MD too. Big heal. I'm going to Dispel. Big healing. We got to get CC on the Druid. I think it's kind of... Actually, I think... You know what I really think I need to? I think I need to play Song of Chi-Chi for incap into songs. Stunned. I actually have damage here. Let me incap the Druid. That's a little unfortunate. Kick that. Wait, this guy's dead? Drop. Spell. I'm going to Cocoon here before the Sphere. All right, we got the Cocoon. They could swap to my Mage, I guess. Big heal. I'm silenced. Shayloon. Big healing. It should definitely be the Priest, I'm pretty sure. But maybe I am crazy. I need to capture it here. Shayloon. He may be dead. He has wall. I'll trigger this. No wall is... The Warlock's pressing wall at 5% needs to be studied. It needs to be studied. It has to be. Like, I don't know if Warlocks think they're just unkillable gods and they just never die, but the wall was right there, my friend. I swear it was right there. I feel like I was cranking damage too. I was actually doing not terrible. But I think it is Priest over like the oh no, where were we hitting? Major's hitting Priest. Oh, this guy was struggling with damage. Yeah. That sucks. I think the Druid could just spam UA. We got 5 UAs out and they all got dispelled. It's kind of brutal. They should increase UA damage, but then reduce like the spell. You watch Bank? Oh yeah, that guy's cracked. Oh yeah, no, I love watching him. Yeah, we message back and forth. Yeah, no, he's good. There's like a grand total of like 4 Mistweavers that PvP. So what are Vicious Bloodstones at? 4K each? I'm selling them. For sure. Don't. Someone tried to reset the market the other day and they like tanked. All right, get over here. Don't get sold. Got him. Where's your skyrocket? You think they're gonna go much higher than like 4? You think they go higher than like 5? 5K gold? Don't be a mage, please. I'm begging. If my morning does not want to be ruined, please do not let this be a frost mage. This comp is so good, and it's all you queue into in 3s at like 2,500 plus. This and FMP, Ret Warrior, Demon Hunter Ellie, but this comp right here takes the cake. I legitimately cannot play this game. At no point during this game am I going to be able to heal, get a global, nothing. Want there be new stones? No. Well, if it follows season 1 into season 2, they're not going to change the Vicious Bloodstones. They're just going to keep it the same as like how they are. It's the same Vicious Bloodstones from season to season. All right. Drop that. I'm just gonna sweep the wart. Fierce. Poly. Okay, good gate. Port back maybe. We have port. Revival. We have port. We have port. Where is this? Oh, just pour it, man. We just gotta pour it, brother. Just gotta pour it, man. That's all you gotta do is like pour it. You know? I mean, it is what it is, but yeah, I don't know. Give him one more. We'll give him one more. And then I might just shuffle. But this feels like shuffle. Whenever I shuffle warlocks, I don't know. Every warlock, even higher MMR, like just don't port. Or they wall at 5%. Hey, Q into my Whisper and grinding glad ones. Yeah, it's rough. I think this is fine. I could also try to Q Blitz, but I don't know if there's any Qs like on my undead at like 2700. All right. This team again. Sapped. All right. Coon. True shot. Disarm it. We should be okay. I might get cloned at some point. Oh, we trinket the clone. Really hope they don't bomb. Drop this. That's Barkskin as well. Iron Bark. Big damage here. Shayloon. Clash this. Nice. Sweep the Hunter. I'm blinded. Trapped. Let's see if we can live this. Clone's half. I'm going to train that. Sweep everything. On you, Seer. Actually, I have so much damage with double crackle. Good altar. Cloak from the rogue. That's pretty solid. Trapped here. I have revival, I have disarm, and I have Chi-Ji. So if I can get disarm off, I disarm. That's good. Okay. That guy's NS on him, by the way. Rop this. Trying to rop them off my mage, just like LOS to the druid. Nice knock. Druid skins. He's probably gonna try to dispel my poor warlock's UAs. Trying to cut away. LOS on this map is actually a little ridiculous. Look at him. Sweep the rogue maybe before clone on me. Alter for my mage. That's evasion from the rogue as well. I port. I think he missed trap. I'm pretty sure. Big damage. Ooh, we overlap. That's okay. I get trap. I can do damage to this rogue. No joke. Incap druid full. I can clash this rogue down. No, I can't. Revival. I get a big heal too. Disarm the hunter. No kicks. No trap either. Smoke bomb. I have an AoE kick. I think I have to train this. I can maybe port, but I think my boy might be dead here. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's it for these guys. Is Undead good for Shadow? I think Undead's okay, But I think you're better off playing Night Elf. These games look rough. You're very. It's just LFG. It's just LFG. But yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work out. We'll just do some shuffle, I guess. Oh my god, I didn't think they'd be insta Q. Undead, yeah, Void Elf was pretty good, and I think if you're a DPS, you could be Night Elf. Play Night Elf, right? Like especially if Rogue, but like the thing about Night Elf, especially when you play a DPS, is if teams target you, it like clears you of focus frames, it deselects you as their target, stuff like that. So it's like really good for surviving, and stops cast on you too. So that's why Night Elf is so good. You know, like hunter pets and stuff like that, like run off you and stuff like that. So it's just nice. It gives you like a half a second to like get healed. Void Elf is pretty good too. I think it's good for warlocks, but undead probably not that insane for DPS. What's my frame add-on? Black. It's better Blizz frames. This is what I use. I use better Blizz frames. I have right here. I think there's an import for my better Blizz frames that you can like, I don't know, import. Yeah, import here. Frost DK. What are we? Oh shit. Okay, big lobby here. Big lobby. BM Hunter Destralock. We can drop this right and go here. Oh wait, we're playing. Oh, man, I think I need to be Zen focused T. Do I drop Eminence though? I feel like I need Eminence to dodge traps. Will I try Mop? I have a level 80, whatever it's called, 85 that I use the boost on, and my goal is to get a half a level a day. But with the season coming to an end on retail, I kind of have stuff I want to do, like realistically, honestly. So I kind of want to revival the sphere because I don't trust. Maybe I should have though. I sweep this, by the way, so that this warlock doesn't get the perfect go. That's reflect. I gave him precog. I'm gonna cocoon here. On use. Oh, we can actually bang. I'm feared. Give me a sank. Oh, we already sanked? What did we sank? I'm checking this. I get precog. Oh, thank the Lord. I'll probably do some sort of leveling after the season ends. Beautiful way to get precog, by the way. Start channeling without pressing Zen Focus T, and then press Zen Focus T. Sank? Please sank. Please, please. Oh, it'd be so good if you sanked. It would be... Big heal. Now I'm depressed. Sweep everything. I'll Chi-Ji here. Incap Priest off that. Drop this bolt. We bubbled what? Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Okay. We're just running down the Warlock. However, there were a lot of mistakes that game. There were a lot of mistakes made that game. Probably need to relax. I better not see one sank on this priest from this red. I better not see one. I want actually, you know what? Let me. What was it? Did I get sank at the start? Who did he sank? I got stunned into fear, so I don't know. Maybe it was a fear. No, because I revived the fear at the start. I don't know who he sanked. We'll see though. I'm gonna know. I got eyes. I got eyes everywhere. I sweep this. I'm stunned. I pour it. I pour back. Clash this. I sweep. I Chi-Ji. Thunder Focus T. Revival everything. Immune Trap there, of course. I got Hot Tier on my Warlock. Blind Light. Cannot get that because I am CC'd right now, but I have healing, so we should be okay. I'm gonna do a little crackle going on here. Okay, we have port. We can port at any point. We could probably port on use here. Big healing, massive amounts of healing here. Oh my god, it's actually insane how much healing you can do with it. All right, good port. I think he just whiffed trap. I'm like 99% sure this hunter just tried to trap air. No, it was tar trap. I'm just kidding. I have double crackle here. Hunter has kick. No kicks. I'll rob here. He can't LS on the disengage. Port this trap. That's every kick. I'll cocoon you, okay? Manatee. GG. Thunder Focus T. Big kicks here. Massive kicks. Scatter. Priest isn't playing aggressive enough. I have a sweep for here. Taunt Pet. I'm a Shaylin here. Crackle. I have Dispel. Hodge. I will trinket this trap probably. That's a bub. We have wall. Good. I can't. How that fear isn't breaking on my warlock should be studied. Incap. Maybe my stun should be on the healer. I get precog. We have port. We've had port for a while. Okay. Getting a little scary there. You know what I mean? Ret. It's definitely Ret, by the way. I get precog again. I actually think we win. I'm going to trade this. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Sweep everything? Yeah, the Warlock needs to just kite a little bit more. I think we need to port. We need to port and then run to like the side pillar. Kind of tough though. I think I need to play Crackle with them. Did I see it back? I learned a lot from you when I was main moves. How you liking new Mistweaver bust? I don't like it. I'd rather play Crackle than Hybrid, but whatever gets us the win. I feel like I was cranking damage there too, by the way. Yeah, I would much prefer just doing damage or healing, but it is what it is. Playing this. All right. Oh, this is a good go. Sweep here. I should have maybe incapped the Ret, but it is what it is, right? Drop that. Clash. Nice. Actually, a good kick from the hunter. Good kick. I'm overlapped, hodged, and feared. So this I should be able to recover. Blind Light CR as well. I revival everything. Dispel. I also immune the kick that. Ultimate Penance. On use here as well. If this priest fears me, I'll be... Oh, he doesn't even have fear. Never mind. Alright, the Warlock's not porting. So taunt Pet here. Get your fear. Diffuse. I'm trying to fake the Warlock. We got the fake there. Fantastic. I gotta get out of the Fellfisher though. I get fear. Ooh, Dear Hodge is kind of good for us. I sweep everything. Bubble from the Ret. No way that guy kicked me. Dash away. I'm kind of hoping this Warlock tries to port and like kick me, but this is a good go from us, by the way. I get kicked because I'm bad. I have a Shaylin here. I'm coiled. Who's this bolt on? It's on me. Cocoon. I GG here too. This Warlock hasn't ported once all game. So feared. I'm gonna trade this. Drop that. I get you. There's the port. Shaylin maybe? Turtle. I'm surprised we're struggling so hard. Maybe I can get a little... I sweep that. I port. We have IBF too. I get fear. Tiger's Lust here. I get your coil and fear. Get away from me. Kicked. Good kick on the Warlock. The Ret bubbled in the opener, didn't he? I feel like we could have killed the Ret at this point too. But Shaylin. Kick fear. GG. Kicking everything. This hunter could be just LOS like on the pillar, but not today. Cocoon here. I sweep everything. On use. I think we're dead. Sadly. Oh my god. Disassociates, what's going on? Dissociation. That's what I'm trying to do in this this shuffle, if I'm being quite honest with you. Aside from stockpiling honor and bloodstones, anything else to do? No. What I would recommend maybe is to craft all of your gear and get sockets for it, because going into this season, there was a bug. And I don't know if the bug's gonna be in the game again, but the bug was if you recrafted gear with sockets, it kept the socket. So I didn't have to buy sockets all season. Like, it was essentially free because I have all crafted gear. So that's the only thing I would say that you could do. Besides that, drop that AMZ. Where's the ret? Oh, it's just chilling right here. I sweep this. Oh, I'm gonna sweep. Let me sweep this go. Fort Brew. Disarm decay. I sweep. I think I could have just maybe revivaled, but I got disarm decay. I'd rather just get it over with. But it also could have been a mistake, to be quite honest with you. We'll see. I feel like I need revival. Maybe I should revival first and then trinket, cocoon the next go. I did pre-Fort Brew the go too, though. No, because he's going to try to silence thing me next go too. Let's lay on hands. Rop here. I got you, brother. Tiger's Lush you? You're welcome. Look at that butt. Silence on me. All right, this is when we need to, like, yep. I'll revival here. Pillar. I have disarm for DK. That was swap from the priest. I have sweep. Kill this guy off the silence. Kill. 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 Please. Please. Beautiful. Beautiful. Any comps you recommend for fist? Everything. Fist weaving is better than crackle in pretty much every way. So if you the best comps right now, Ret Warrior, Mage Lock on EU is kind of insane. A lot of people are playing Mistweaver, Frost, Mage, Demo Warlock, and that's getting a lot of success with the Fistweaver, of course. So stuff like that is pretty good. Oh, he just gripped me on that in Tim Stun. Can I sweep everything, you think? If I can get this Chi-Ji off before... Wait, did I get sanked already? Oh, shit. That was a... I'm going to revival here. Okay. Ooh, was that a lay? God, I wish I was not a lay. Clash this guy out. Big damage here. No kicks. Drop the AMZ. Look at the hunter. Port. Please break. There's no way this doesn't break, right? Very exciting. Oh, swap. No kicks, though. Big healing. I have Crackle here. It's a Vivify. Clash this guy. Trying to. Get over here. And cap that penance. AMS. It's good. Port trap. Reset my port. Should I just cocoon? I didn't know if he was going to port or not. It was kind of a... I feel like it was kind of a risk. I don't mind that. Dispel you. I have a sweep for this guy. Oh my god, kill this guy. Kill this guy. Please. Please kill this guy. Big damage. He goes for the trap instead of turtling. Oh. Oh. God, if I was that healer, my boy at 5% actually went for a trap instead of a turtle. You could trap in turtle. Just turtle. Ret Warrior? Yeah, Warrior's pretty good. Yeah. Any cops you're going for first timers? Yeah, I would go Mage Lock or Ret Warrior would be my two. My two guesses I would say are the best. Ret Warrior just has a lot of utility, a lot of damage, and then Mage Lock, a lot of spammable CC, stuff like that. So pretty good. But they also haven't announced any like changes, any PvP changes. So I don't know. It's a little concerning. I check revival here. He bubbles. Okay. Incap Priest full. 4 pro. AMZ. I clashed that. Ooh. Drop the next one. Ooh. Getting a little finesse now, aren't we? Disarm that. I get him precog. That one's on me. That one's on me. Okay. I get you. I have big damage here. Big kick here too. Oh, he's playing suck. Oh shit, look at that. He's adapting. Got precog. Beautiful. Incap Priest full. Because I don't think my hunter is actually getting traps. That was swap on the priest. Can we kill this priest? He pain suppressions himself too. That's massive. Kill. Fantastic. Fantastic work, team. Dev BM and Boomy Demo with hybrid builds. Oh yeah. Yeah, I want to play Boomy Demo and I want to play Dev Demo pretty badly. I'm not gonna lie. How bad is our Shaman right now? Our Shaman is quite literally the worst healer in every bracket. Straight up. Yeah, I would say our Shaman might be better than our Druid in Blitz. But let me see. I'm pretty sure our Shaman is like, I'll just do top 5,000 across all of the world. Yep. That's 3s. 2s is probably, yeah. I mean, I don't know how Prez is down here. It's because people don't play it, but yeah. RBGs, it's gotta be down there. Doesn't want to load. Solo Shuffle. Again, we'll just do what, 1,800 plus. I mean, middle of the pack, but the higher you go up, I feel like the lower it gets, you know? Like, it's similar to Mistweaver. Like, Mistweaver is like, at lower MMR is kind of brutal because people don't trade cooldowns. And you can just see it's like rough, but at higher MMR, it's pretty good. Blitz seems rough too. Yeah, it kind of goes down. It's better than our Druid. I can guarantee you that. In Blitz or in Shuffle. Yeah, Blitz. Do I plan on playing Mop Classic after season ends? Yeah, probably. I need to farm Legend wins and not help, but like get some people Gladiator. And then yeah, I'll probably play Mop. I'm hoping at that point I have something leveled. I'm just a really slow leveler. But yeah, I do plan it. You realize your ML lobby? Oh, GG's. Yeah, no, that was definitely something. That lobby. Did I go 5-1? I feel like we should have beaten the Desher Warlock. That one round. You saw it was so funny. You do yourself a disservice. I tried. Yeah, if I knew players, I would do it. But people get well, end of season, people just play with you know, their main teams. There's really not much I could do about it. But I would love to play like Dev Warrior. I think Dev Warrior is an absolutely insane comp. For sure. I also need to get 1,800 on my Demon Hunter. So I'm trying to funnel my Demon Hunter any conquest boxes or any conquest tokens that I get. Because I just want to be able to gear them and then bang it out. Just wait I think I might try to just shuffle it and hopefully, you know, win streak, I guess. I feel like they're just damage pretty much. These guys to crank, yeah. Dev Warrior felt really fun. I played Dev Warrior once or twice this season, and the first time I went from 2,200 to like 2,500 in an hour and a half. It's so much damage. It is truly the most damage in this game. So, and you just can't peel it. You can't peel a dev that well. And warriors just do so much damage. I just wish they would announce like some PvP changes. I saw that they announced some changes last night, but I'm not sure if Mistweaver's in it. Yeah, so what's this? What are these changes? Balance Druid got buffed, Windwalker, tier set, Death Knight. I don't really know if this does this is just tier set stuff, I guess. Frost DK. Yeah, I don't know. All damage increased by wait, what? And Dev got a 3% damage buff? That's wild. Huh. Hunter don't care. And then there's no Mistweaver changes. There's no PvP changes either. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little weird not to have any like major PvP changes this close to the season starting. Blizz hates Arch Shaman. Yeah, they do. They really need to update the model for Stone whatever totem. The Earthen totem, Earthen shield totem. They need to update that so that, you know, people can actually see it. And then it should be every totem should be a lingering buff. I don't know why. Like I think in my opinion, because I played Arch Shaman a bit this season and I hate it. I think totems should give. I don't think totems should heal. I think totems should give the buff. You know what I mean? Like, you know how like what's it called? What's that dumb totem? What's the healing totem you guys have? This one, healing stream totem. You know what I mean? You know how it heals? I think this should put a healing buff on the players. You know what I mean? And then if someone goes an Earthen Wall totem, it puts a buff on them rather than the totem doing the healing. And I think that would fix Arch Shaman a lot. I think Arch Shaman, that would make Arch Shaman more enjoyable to play, and I think it would make them better because then you're not reliant on like people being in range of your totems or like standing in your totems. It's just insane that like stuff like that hasn't been reworked because Arch Shaman has a lot of utility, and I think it's actually decent, but it has pretty glaring weaknesses. Arch Shaman just feels clunky. Yeah, it is. It's super dated. I hated it. I got the 1800 set of my Arch Shaman this season. I got it this season. I actually hated every second of it. I truly hated logging on Arch Shaman. It's just not fun. You know what I mean? Like it's just not fun at all. So I'm very tempted to just play Crackle. What's this guy saying? I kind of just want to Crackle. Is this a marksmanship? No, this is a BM hunter. He's got 2 pets. I may just Crackle here. Go Warlock. Good plan. Good plan for sure. I believe. I'm going to push up with them, though. I think. Please let me get that. I thought I'd be able to get that combat. Damn. Maybe we get a. We trinket. Okay. Sapped again. Lovely. Rop this. Blinded. This is probably my trinket here. They got a pretty good opener. I have my Yulon. We also still have Sank. Sank is such a good button. I swear it's like so good. The Shrug's a little happy though. A little too happy if you ask me. It's just all over the place. Clash this guy. Root him. Just to keep in place for like a second. God damn, bro. Incap him. Gouged. No kicks, right? Not one Sank. Pushing in as a BM Hunter. Dear Lord. All right, we're definitely going to play hybrid here into the BM Hunter. That guy kind of got banged, though. What were those? What did those bolts hit for? 4 million bolt. That's pretty good. I mean, 4 million bolt is pretty good. And then a 3 million abyss. That's pretty solid. That is good stuff right there. All right, I believe. Rogue's taking the scenic route. All right, love it. Do I port this trap? Oh, barely. I'm just gonna Chi-Ji him do damage. Why not? I poured here. I have to reset my port. I thought I was actually about to get feared into that trap, and I would have been very sad. I get precog. So good. Crackle. I revival the Shadow Fury. I get double precog? Oh my lord. Cocoon you? This guy isn't even trying to port. I incap this. I get your trap. I sweep both. Flash this guy back. That's pain suppression. That's pretty good. I'm just going to keep trying to taunt pet, I guess. Feared full. We've sank. Nice. Ooh, we're dead. Bub probably. Yeah. I do have a Chi-Ji off this, and I can incap a port here. I get fear. Incap priest. Okay. I'm gonna tring this. Get your root. I think I'm gonna get silenced here, sadly. I'm just gonna sweep the hunter, I think. Oh, I swept the warlock by accident. That's awkward. Big damage here. Good bomb. I you never want to stun the rogues, especially a sub rogue. You never want to stun their kill target because I think it kind of messes up with their DRs and their goes. So normally I try to only stun like the off DPS or the healer, but I guess that kind of worked out. I think we could have smoke bombed the go before too, and we would have probably won, but that's okay. Yeah, this should be fine. I think I need disarm for the rogue though. I think I need to save Rop for smoke bomb as well. Rop on top of my warlock. Rogue opens up. Trap is half because I got sapped. Blinded. No port. That's okay. I sweep everything. I incap the priest. Disarm rogue here. I have to slow some damage down. Because my war... Now we want to port. Now we want to sank. Fear's into sank, though. That's pretty good. Big heal there, too. LOS of me is not ideal. Keep taunting pet. Drop on top. I have to send one crackle at least. Oh. Incap priest. That was swap. A revival here. Try to get trap. Port here, too. That's cloak. That's pretty solid. We have trinket port, so any smoke bomb situation going on, we should be okay. I actually have big damage here. Like the most amount of damage. I sweep this rogue. I get silence. Rogue trinkets that. I'm going to keep taunting. I disarmed the trinket, by the way. This will put me on Stun DR, which I'm not mad about, I don't think. Tiger's Lust here. Stunned. I 4-4 here. I Chi-Ji. Oh, he's pushing in. Oh, let me rob this, please. Oh, no. Look at this hunter. Yeah, kill this guy. Through turtle. That's why you always go for the crackle right before when a hunter's low, because you can crackle through turtle. And you can kill them. This one, I actually think this comp is good. Anything with the rogue, I think Mistweaver is pretty solid with, because you can crackle, or sorry, you can just kind of reset every stun DR. So you can just do a ton of damage. Clean, thank you. Thank you. Nice kills, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, we're trying to get wins. But if there are some threes, I will be, you know, do we lose every game this morning? We lost most games this morning. I'd rather be playing Zen Spheres than Disarm, but I'll just use it on the Ret, I guess. The Ret already trinket air, by the way. The Ret, I don't know. I can't get your Hodge, my friend. I'm sorry. Oh, I can get it now. Okay, just get my line. Good. Kick pets. That was Dome. I robbed the Dome. Wait, that was Smoke Bomb too? I get your trap. Evasion from the Rogue. A little bit unnecessary, mostly because I wasn't in CC. But if I was this... Can we sweep this guy? We'll get something from this guy, right? This guy already trinketed. I'm doing damage with you, friend. I'm doing... Yeah. We're going to get bubble here. We'll get bubble. Yeah. And pain suppression. I'll get sounds. I disarm off that bubble. Maybe before a Hodge. Keep taunting pet. All right, we get the disarm. Looking for trap. I don't need support here because I'm just going to Chi-Ji. Just kill this guy. I'm not even kidding. Just kill this guy. Yeah. I don't know what the Ret trinketed at the start, but that wasn't it. It definitely wasn't it for sure. Not terrible. Actually, not terrible. I do like this belt, too. Mantle of Burnished Blades. Go lock, but try to line both. That's fair. That is fair. I should have played Song. Should I let this guy get saps? I need to push in. What the hell? Oh, I thought this guy was like Ultimate Penance. Wait, what? He's not AFK. Brother, where's our hunter? Alright, I'm gonna stand a smoke bomb so I can't be CC'd. Obviously, okay, Shadow Fury. Alright. Revival the Coil? Maybe? No. I ain't got Priest full, by the way. Get your fear. Beautiful. By the way, whenever you can get a... Oh, it's so good, man. It's so good. I'm gonna sweep off, by the way. I'm hitting the Priest. That's all I'm doing it. Please don't die back there. Mr. Hunter, what are you doing? Drop this guy LOS. I'm just trying to be annoying to the Warlock pretty much as I can to spell you. I'm feared. I'm going to trigger this. I get precog. I don't know if the Hunter actually has to turtle with that. That'd be kind of crazy, but 4 per here. Let's wall from the Warlock. I'm going to get a little far away, and when the Warlock tries to cast, I'm going to try to clash him. Big. I get you. He missed fear on me. Oh, that's so good. Bop. I can hit through Bop, though. Instant Vivify. Shaylin. Okay, he presses turtle this round. That's good. That's good. Incap Priest full. Drop this guy. I get fear. I can't get your fear. Fear in 3 seconds. Port back. We're dead. We're dead. Yeah. Imagine just use the pillar is like right there. The pillar is... It's right there. I'm telling you. Like, it's such a good button. It's so good. What's this guy? Anyone know what this guy's saying to me? Just use the pillar. I don't want to hear it from him. Unless he's saying I accidentally disengaged off the pillar. I actually want to hear it. Says you're free. Free win? Okay. I just want him to use the goddamn pillar. Oh. Always port towards the end so you can get the port. And if they go for the... You know what? I'm sweeping this shit too. You know what? That's what I'm doing. They want to play aggressive? Play aggressive, right? This guy just sank himself? I can play aggressive, buddy. Watch yourself. I'm going to disarm the rogue, though. I think this is a disarm on the rogue for sure. I'm going to diffuse magic here in case... I don't know. Crackle here? Juke rogue? No. Crackle here? I'm going to cocoon before maybe a bomb situation. Who knows? Incap this. Oh, God. They're going the... I port fear. I get your fear. Gouged. Okay. Sure. Flash that. Root him. Sweeping. Do we die here? Revival. Good wall. I sweep everything. Kill this rogue. Kill this rogue. Get him out of here. Pain suppression. Swap ret. Big damage. Drop off. I expel harm. I heal myself. Shaylun here. Disarm rogue as well. Disarm the rogue. Get out of here. Blinding light. I think that's okay. Chi-Ji here. I'm porting back. I'm a Chi-Ji right now. Forpro. I'm in the bomb with you. I already knew it was coming. I'm here with you. Kill this guy. Actually, it probably shouldn't be rogue. It should probably be more like a rat, but that's okay. I'm a crackle too. Where you going? No. Get over here. Oh, let me rop you in line. That's okay. That's all right. I have to chill. I have cocoon. I'm gonna disarm rogue here. Oh, how sad are you? He trinkets it. That's how sad he is. No smoke bomb though. I'm with you. I cocoon you because my hunter has turtle. You have turtle. I'm going to dispel you so you could press it. I incap off that. On use. Oh my God. I have legitimately the most amount of damage I could ever have right here. Stunned. I trigger this. Tragic. Oh, it's a tie. We tied. Oh. That is so sad. Classic 06 Hunter. Yeah, the Hunter. I don't know. He was saying something in Chinese to me. I wish I knew. I wish I was still taking Mandarin. Yo, Michael, what's going on? I think he could do better. Yeah, he's probably running his mouth too. It's probably like you're absolutely dog shit at the game. Thoughts on Conduit Brigade Bond? I feel like when I play Harmony the Russian Ring, I run out of buttons. Yeah, you could. The only thing that Master of Harmony gives you that's really good is damage, right? You get the extra damage for your kicks and for your aspect of Harmony dot. So you will lose out on damage, but if you need survivability, then yeah, it could be good. Mystical X is better. Yeah, I've heard of him. Poor Leash Master let down by both healers. You know, he's going to his friends like, damn, the healers in my shuffle were absolutely garbage. Can't believe they let healers like that into the game. Oh, I was going to say 60-minute wait time would have been crazy. Every time there's a hunter, ret, or mage, my shuffle feels awful. It actually, rets, I already know I'm not going to sink. or they're going to press lay in the first 30 seconds, or they're going to bubble for no reason. I already know what's going to happen. Mages, I'm not even kidding with you. I'm not even playing. I know that every mage on my team is not going to use their second ice block. I have never, no matter what MMR, the Frost Mage will not press Cold Snap Ice Block. Ever. Not on my team. On the other team, as soon as the mage goes on the other side of the arena, turns into Venruki. Straight up. I mean, I'm talking getting polys, getting Snowdrift CC, using both ice blocks. Absolutely painful. And then, of course, Warlocks. I know Warlocks are going to wall at 5%. And I know Hunters are just not going to turtle. I mean, it just is what it is. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is with Hunters not turtling. But I think that I think Blizzard in the background should check if a Hunter used turtle or not before dying. And if they didn't do it a certain number of times, you should go into like an arena by yourself, like kind of like putting time out, and they show you what bind it is, and they make you press it over and over again. I'm not kidding. I'm really not kidding. Do I have to FC? Also, and this is just a suggestion as well, you know how like there's the single button DPS rotation? I think they should also give DPS a single button defensive single button that just presses one defensive button. That's just me. Because let me tell you something. They ain't pressing it. Okay? And I think they need it. I think I really actually do think they need it. So, you know, I'm going to play Absolute Serenity, and I'm going to play Zen Focus T. But I'm 99% sure not a single one of my DPS is going to help me cross the map. So, oh my God. Yeah, those videos from the doc were actually hilarious. I noticed that a lot of 20s don't only use it if you're in a hard seat, like they're waiting for the healer in CC weak aura, but if you get interrupted, they don't press anything. Yeah, because the weak aura isn't yelling at them. That's just kind of what it is, yeah. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. It does get a little bit easier as you get higher in MMR, but you have to win games to get to that MMR. So, small chance of press in CC. Yeah. For me personally, if I'm not in crowd control, I would like to be the one that pressed the cooldown, you know? Which is nice. And then if I'm in CC, it'd be nice if the DPS press their defensives, because then I don't have to trinket. But a big thing of Shuffle is you need to play different depending on what healer you're playing with. You know? So I think a lot of people play certain ways and stuff like that. And then they get a different healer, and then they don't swap their playstyle at all. So it gets like kind of awkward. The classic example is always Warriors. Like with a Mistweaver, you need to save your fears defensively. Like you just have to. And it sucks when they don't. It really does. Like, oh, I pressed Chi-Ji. Ooh. Can I just conduit here, you think? I'll cocoon you. You don't let me down. Polite. Okay? You better be... I'm treating this. Alright, what are the chances anyone helps me? No? Okay. Healer? Okay. No, it's... They didn't loot my body. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna pull sneaky on him. Hold up. That's why you loot bodies, folks. That is why you loot bodies. I'm out of there, bro. Kidding me? I've never seen a warrior play bad. Yeah, me neither. They don't think so either. Don't worry. Every warrior is so big and strong. Trust me. They're all so great. Where's the druid? Where's the DK? We're wiping. Should I just wait? I feel like I'm going to wait until we res. Is that their only stealthy? Are we killing their hunter? Yeah, kill their hunter. I need us to res. We resed. This guy's actually going to chase. He snatched me out of the air. I cheat you though. That was one grip though, right? Good, good, good. Nice feather. Love that. Rop this. All right, team. Where are we? Okay, get grip back. Love that. Okay. Roll across. On use. Trying to get a precog. To get a spear. I get precog. I feel like Chains of Ice needs to be gutted as well. That's just me though. I'm going to keep resetting my port because of grip. I'm going to train this. Sweep this. Rop. Team. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god. This doesn't break either? He's hitting me. He's whacking me. Tiger's Lust here. I love Consecrate Slow. Love it. Alright, get me out of here. Good stuff. Kill the hunter. Yep, good. That's right. Watch yourself. Don't yeah, I just think DPS, I don't know. You know what I really wish? I wish that every time I join... Uh-oh. Oh, is he going to ignore me? Oh my god, that's a mistake. I wish that every time I joined a shuffle or blitz, it put me in a voice. I keep trying... I join voice, and no one ever joins me. I join voice. Hello? Anyone out there? Anyone want to... Anyone voicing? Blizzard has their own voice system. It's right here. And I wish that there was a setting where if you joined a shuffle or a blitz, you got put in voice with other people who also have it enabled. You know, it can't force people to join voice, you know what I mean? But regretting the I actually did regret it. Yeah, I did regret that life cocoon. I was trying to be a good healer, not so much a good FC. But we're also kind of low. So I'm hoping it doesn't matter. I don't know what this situation is right now with the mage and the hunter here, but I'm relying on them to keep me alive right now. All right, the druid's over there. Who's over here? The demon hunter? Shai Cocoon. No. I'm out of here. Okay. Their warrior is FCing. That should be a free kill. But my team is going to make it look hard. No, I think they're going to kill him. Oh, no, they don't. Is the map joins in-game but never wants to join Blitz? I'm in Blitz. What do you mean? I'm right here. Look at that. I'm in voice. Look at this shit. I'm carrying my team right now. Okay. The map add-on is called Reporter. Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Notice any DPS. Let's see if the mage wants to help me. Oh, he actually does. What about the hunter? Want to help brother out? Sweet. Good. I think our O got wiped, which is a little unfortunate because I can roll away. I can roll out of Arthas. I'm going to line as well. I'm going to revival here. Keep you alive. I kind of wish I used that Shaylin on myself, but that's okay. Big heal. How many DPS does it take? There we go. Crackle here? No? Okay. I got precog there. Rop these DPS out. Oh, yeah. They're getting finesse right now. Uh-oh. They got a Holy Pally at Incap. Oh, Todd. I'm pushing out for Todd. Good. I get one coil. I'm going to cocoon myself. Shaylin myself. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. We tried. Their Marks Hunter kind of banged me, though. The map add-on's called the Reporter. Yeah. Did a warrior cap that flag, by the way? A little unfortunate. I believe. The touch of humor would instantly steal the time away from playing WoW. I think so. All right, let's see. We just need to stay away from the Death Knight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Get away from me. Nope. Get away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get away. Okay. Oh, no. Incap this? I can sweep both of them? GG here? I should be able to run across the water here. Yep, and I'm going to dash. Okay. Okay. This is okay. I think he pressed conduit, I'm pretty sure. I'll give you precog. Thank you. I need one Chi torpedo to get away from the DK, though. Oh, we can fly a little bit. I could cocoon here, too. I'm going to rob that slicing. Oof, you're so sad right now. You're so sad. Incap you? Bro, I didn't even do anything. I don't even have the flag. Are these guys okay? Oh my god. Warrior confirmed. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually insane. But I kind of need a team. I need a DPS to kind of help me. But I don't think that's going to happen. If I get precog, no. I think we just lose, if I'm being quite honest. I could drop a charge here, but I don't think it's going to happen. Double jump to avoid fall damage. Yeah, you could use double jump to avoid fall damage. Maybe we get a kill on that warrior and I can sprint. But all right, I believe in us. Yeah, the double jump, it also lets you run across water, which is pretty good. I'm scared. Oh no, there he is. He's gonna grip me down. Incapped. I can sweep. Chi-Ji here. Grip, nice. Rop here. Go, go, go. Please don't be DK. Oh, God. Yeah, keep him slowed. Oh, my God. If my mage can keep him slowed, I think I can actually get there. Use Lust, maybe? We do have Time Warp. Use Lust. Go. Oh, no. We're... Oh, Cocoon? No, we're dead. Okay. That's okay. Anyone on EFC? If someone was on EFC, it would mean my team was doing something. And that, unfortunately, is not how my blitzes ever go. So, you know. That the DPS are lost in the game. I swear. At any MMR, they're just lost. Yo, Dark Defender, thanks so much for the follow. Thank you. Appreciate it. Somehow Shuffle sounds a lot better than that Blitz. Which, I don't know. Game between 2.8 are the biggest. There's Clueless. Yeah, well, most people just focus on damage. No, I feel like most people just don't care about winning. They just want to do as much damage as possible. But then they'll complain about losing. You know what I mean? Like, it's very weird. Like, before a game starts, you could be like, who do you want to hit? And then 90% of the time, no one will respond. And then like after you lose the round, they'll be like, we should have hit this guy. Like, what? BFA meta achievement. Let's see. All right, this is a Destro. Is this a demo? Oh, it's an Affy. Affy BM Hunter. I'm playing this. Do I actually need to play that? I can play this, right? All right, I believe. Okay, Infernal. Send Sphere out. Fear. I think it's Silence on the Warlock, which is pretty solid. That's CS as well. That's actually good for us. I could heal through this bolt. Yeah, I could heal through these bolts 100%. Sank on the... I incap this. Maybe we get a butt. I sweep the bolt. Do damage here. Kick Fear. Got swap. Beautiful. Line Fear. I'll dispel Shadow Fury. Zen Sphere here. Manatee here. Probably no reason to Manatee, but it is what it is. The good thing right now is that one, the Warlock has Havoc up, and there's no coil. There's a coil. But it just got stunned, so there's no bolts. And then the good thing is the Warlock is using CS on, I think, my Warlock. Employed. You just got to get in my range. I could have kept you alive. That's okay. Nice coil on the... Oh my god, I'm going to rot him up there. He's trapped up there. Or not. Okay. Sure. Fearful. I Cheering Cocoon here, I think, because our port is... I better see a turtle out of this hunter. It should definitely be Warlock. Am I crazy? Clash this guy out? Sweep? Incap. Oh my... Mistweaver is so good. Oh my god. Clash out of Dome. Sweep on the DPS. Incap on the Priest. Are you kidding me? Mistweaver's insane. It's just too good. It's just too good. Just let me play Crackle 24/7. I play this game 24/7. It just made Crackle half decent, I swear. Don't make me play Hybrid. I think we run down the Destro lock. I'm pretty sure. It could be Affy. It could be Affy as well. I'm actually... I lied. I don't know actually who it is. I think Destro to stop bolts, but do you actually stop bolts by going Destro? I'm not entirely sure. Dispel that. Half my goddamn health. Drop that. Soul Rot. Diffuse Magic 1. Juked 1 kick. That's pretty good. Clash this guy down. I sweep off. Can we kill this guy? Team? I get him precog. It's my fault. I get fear. All right, they have the priest has no thing. I need to juke. I'm gonna revival here. Dispel. You're good, friend. You're good. We'll just crackle. Just hit this guy. If this guy wants to pour it out and run into the middle, just... Oh. Didn't realize they had a CS available. That is my fault. Big heal. I'm gonna trigger this. I'm hoping for maybe... Stunned. We are in trouble. Feared. Good turtle. He might be dead. Nice. Magic Bop Bubble. Okay. Alright. That's alright. I feel like we were doing pretty good, but I'm also crazy. Crackle me daddy. Crackle over the fist? Huh. It's probably not appropriate. Alright, Zen Sphere. I think this is fine. Actually. I just think we need to just not die. But that also could be kind of hard. They're probably going to go Warlock. Yo, Majnana. Jana, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Soul Rot. I'm gonna dispel whatever I can versus Warlock, I think. Yeah, with wall thing up. I'm gonna rob this guy so he's out of range of port and then sweep him. Big healing here. Can I clash that? Is he in range of that? I have healing here. I'm gonna on-use Manatee here. Don't outrange my revival, please. Good kick on that fear, actually. Actually a good kick. Feared. Don't make me trinket this. Oh, now why do you press have sown at 5%? That's another thing about Shuffle. I'll never DPS, whenever I'm in CC, they wait 90 years to actually press a button. I should just let them. Use it or lose it, I guess. Where's my hunter? There you are. Dispel that. I'm just trying to dispel UA pretty much off cooldown. Port when I'm not in CC is a little coil. We have wall. I need to just get in range of... Oh wait, I sweep. Oh, I'm stunned. This is okay. This is okay. I can revival. A revival here. Dispel. A sweep. I have 8 modifiers. Okay, good. We should be okay. I get 1 glare. I get 1 glare. Yeah, this is a good thing about playing with 2 casters. We can just swap to this ret, you know, when the Warlock ports. I have Trinket really soon, too. I'm going to try to play, like, a little defensive here, just because I have Cocoon. I'm going to Okay, good wall. Hodge. Soul Rot. I think I Cocoon here. Yeah, this is fine. It's definitely Warlock, though. Ret still has bubble. Incap full. Yulon here. Warlock or Ret bubbles. Big Shaylun there. Ooh, that was a massive Shaylun. And I got precog. Oh my lord. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah, I just had to play a little defensive, waiting for Trinket, but I feel like I can't really. Maybe I can't out PvE at disc. Do I fist into this? Oh, this might be a fist. I think I'm gonna try to fist. Let's risk it. Maybe he won't and Tim stay into trap. Okay. Big healing. Keep taunting pets. I'm just gonna sweep this, clash this into an incap. Oh, scattered? That's good. Trap, that's fine. I can incap off that Hodge. On use. Or racial. I keep forgetting it's my racial. I reflect back the Warlock's UI kick fear. I did not kick fear. A little unfortunate there. Feared? Give me a sank. Good. Drop this guy into the wall. Big damage here. Ooh, we almost ate the... I'm going to trade this. Cocoon you. Shaylun you. No kicks. We're going to free cast. We're also going to crackle here. I get fear. I gave him precog. I'm going to take kick off my bar. You hear me? Kicks off my bar. Feared. Trinket for my ret. Breaks. Good. I'm not kicking. That wasn't my kick, and I'm not kicking the rest of the round. I'm not playing. Sweep everything. Crackle. Big crackle here, actually. Taunt pet. Maybe on trap. I get your root. Tiger's Lust. Reset my port. One more. Shaylun here. It's a little awkward. Good lay. Big damage here. Incap Priest. Good Hodge. Crackle. Kick Fear. Nope. He kicks it. Good. Let me rob this dome. Shaylun. Big healing. That was swap too. We push in. That is a choice for sure. Turtle, good. Feared, half. This is half. Manatee here. Oh, my boy doesn't have bubble? Ooh, that is not ideal. Good kiting. Oh, wait, where? Kyoshi. Where are you going? Sweep the priest? I have to train this. Can we recover? I feel like we can. No, we can't. We absolutely can. Yeah, that was painful. I'm not gonna lie, that was rough. That we just could not get. We almost killed the warlock, but the kiting around the pillar is kind of brutal. I don't know. I think maybe I just crackle and stay away. Oh, who needs to win? Oh, the Ret's going 0-6 right now? So we need to win with the Ret. Okay. I'll try my best to win with them. I feel like he's not doing terrible, though. I sweep this. Got one coil. Gonna get feared. I got big hots here. Nice. I'm just gonna crackle a pet. Clash this guy down. Rob the fear. I get silence. Send sphere. Big healing. Revivalist. I'm just gonna revival. Yeah, that's fine. Feared full. Alright, let's see if we live. It's always a good test. Alright, big healing. Massive, actually. Large amounts of healing. Let me manatee quickly. Big Shayloon. Swap from the priest. Crackle. Nice. I rot. I clash. I don't have either. A little unfortunate. Get your coil. I sweep the sphere. LOS of the warlock or of the priest? Do we see this warlock right here? Do we see this warlock right here? We might not have. Might not have. I get it. Big crackles here. Feared. Give me a sank. Give me a sank. Sank. I'm triggering this. It's for sure warlock, by the way. Yeah, no, it's definitely. I get you. Incap. Cocoon. Todd. Okay, we won with the ret. We won with the ret. So now we need to win this round. Double warlock. Is Mistweaver a thing? It's called hybrid, but yeah, it is. You can play rushing wind kick. Yeah. Yeah, you can do damage to heal. Pretty good. It's probably better. It's definitely better than Crackle for sure. Yeah. All right, I think what we need to do. Did we lose this round or did we win? I forget. Oh no, the right was going 0-6, so we must have lost into double warlock. So I think I just need to play far away where they can't see CC all of us at the same time, and then we just spam fear and do damage. Oh. Okay. The good thing about playing with an Affy Warlock is if they want to dispel my... Where's my Destro? What did we just wall? The shit? Okay. Great. Good. Go team. I think that was Healthstone. I'll do survival here, right? Rob the priest, LOS. If we can get a bub here, that'd be insane, but I don't think we are. I definitely feel like it's Hunter, though. I have another crackle here, by the way. That was Lay? Okay. I don't know what this Destro lock is doing. Is it the Destro? Yeah. But I'm not enjoying it. You hear me? Crackle here? Maybe before Turtle? We still have Trinket, which I think is the most important thing. Oh, I can kind of... I'm trapped. Okay. Spell. Shaylun. Crackle here. Don't die on me. Don't die on me. Oh, so sad. They're so these DP. These DPS, man. I think we had port. We could have ported anything. I don't know how these DPS get to this MMR. Actually, 2,500 though. I need to see how many legend wins we have. This monk might be low. 11. Damn. Yeah, it's a rough one. I think we definitely could have won that one for sure. But no one, my Desher Warlock used, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, for hybrid, you just play something like this. All of your healing comes from the damage you do with your rushing wind kick. So it's like this build. Something like that. But yeah. I don't even feel like that priest did anything special either. It was just shield penance. All right, let's what do we got here? Oh, god damn. 2 warlocks? Okay. Another double warlock lobby is just amazing. Okay. Demo Affy. I guess that's not terrible. I could probably hybrid this. Yeah. I feel like they won't kill me. They could. Where do you put the input code to check your build? It's you just import it here in the talent tree. I feel like I don't need this. And then you should just be able to just import, copy and paste it in, and then name it, and then you should be able to get it. There are some situations where it like doesn't show up though. It is kind of weird, a little finicky sometimes, but for the most part, it works. If it doesn't work, just let me know, and I'll happily give you another import. I feel like they're gonna try to go my Affy, right? Okay. I'm just gonna incap this guy straight off the rip. Taunt Xuen. Clash this guy off. Nice. Good stun. Why do we wall? We walled. Okay. Feared. Nice. I think that was something. Big damage here. A sweep. Get a bub. Nice. We got bubble instantly. Good stuff. I think with the early bub, we can probably kill the ret, but it seems like they're all kind of struggling right now. I only had to use Chi-Ji 2 so far, which is really, really good. I could go for an incap off that fear as well. I'm going to go for an incap off that fear. Please don't die. Oh, I get you. Oh, I have damage here. Oh, where you going? Feared. Solo fear isn't terrible. AoE fears are kind of rough, but I got Cocoon going. I get your rep. Kick Priest. I get your Hodge. I'm MC'd. Sorry, friend. Your ret's dying. Does he know that? Magic Pop. Windwalker also has no thing. No karma. I'm saving the sweep for a double sweep on both. But I think this Windwalker actually just dies right here. Yeah. I was saving the leg sweep for the full DR on the ret, but the Windwalker didn't have karma or trinket. So, am I trying mop? After the season ends, I will, yeah. All right. I don't know, man. I feel like with the pets we can actually win. Yeah, I think I would like to give mop a try. I really would, because I didn't play mop at all. And obviously Mistweaver's in it. So Come on now. But for me, when the classic versions get out, it just feels like an event. Like Mop Remix. Like that's what Mop Classic or like the classic versions feel like to me. Just like events. I tried to port the coil. I really did. But that's okay. Did this Warlock just gate in? Okay. So I normally try to prioritize retail over anything else when it comes to like the events or like the classic releases, which I know maybe not everyone agrees on. I try to taunt this and I did, but it's not breaking my rep. MC'd full. I'm gonna have to trigger this. Incap Priest. I sweep Trinket. Kill this guy. Kill this guy, please. Please, on the swap. Love that. Oh my god. I think I killed him. Yeah. Oh, that poor priest, my friend. I'm so sorry. Yeah. 500k into yeah, I hit him for 2 million. You do hate to see that. You really do. I think we're gonna play this still. Nice leg sweep. Thank you. Yeah, that was actually one of the better leg sweeps. Can I just incap this priest, you think? Clash? Give me Sank? No? No Sank, huh? A revival this, I guess? Are we playing Sank? I have a weird feeling we're not playing Sank. A sweep? On the Hodge? It's pretty good. Big damage here. I get 1 coil. Oh, it's a Death Sherlock or a Demo? Yeah, it's just 1 coil. Wait, this guy's gonna die. Kick that. Incap Priest full. Cocoon before CC. That was Trinket swap from the Priest. Okay. He's not playing Sank. Nice. Yep. Yeah, I don't even think Sank would be that useful into Warlocks, like, at all. Nice rep. We actually win here. Necro? Why did my Shalu not heal there? Why did we just bubble at 100% health? Kick that. Sweep. Nice. Windwalker still has Karma. Probably still want to... I think I can keep us alive, but my Ret doesn't have Bubble, so I need to be a little careful, because if they start swapping, it's going to be a little weird. I'm going to get feared here. I have to trigger this. I'm going to Cocoon you. Crackle. They went straight through my life Cocoon, huh? Little depressing there. I've Rop. But I think we're still dead. I actually am shocked we lost that. Sank. Playing Sank is a good spell. I'm just letting them know, you know, Sank's a good button. It's really good into Warlocks, you know? That kill was all, yeah, that actually was. I'm actually shocked by that. You know, I'm just letting him know. Sank's a great button. If he wants to play it, he can. You know, he doesn't have to. All right, step 1. The red is playing Sank. Step 2. He has to press it. Now that's usually where a lot of reds kind of struggle. Usually they play it, but they don't press it, which not ideal situation there. You cap the sphere because I know I'm not going to get sanked. I know I'm not going to get sanked. Okay. Sweep that. Tyrant. I'm gonna just keep taunting. Oh no, he pressed it. Revival here. I would almost want to hit the demo over the Alfie. Feared? Okay. I have a lot of damage right now. Kick that. Okay. I have a Shaylin here too. Yeah, I have like quite a bit of damage here. I'm gonna incap the priest, kick fear, cocoon you. Don't use a single button. Drop that fear. I don't have any kicks, guys. It's on you. Okay. Coil into fear, but we have sank. If okay, good. Crackle here. Feared. Okay, let's see if we. Nah, he's feared too far. We have karma though, which is pretty good. Good. It's good, but sweep. Sweep. Kicking all the pets. Have fear. You don't have to sank this, I don't think. Good. Clash this. I get precog. We're gonna double crackle here, by the way. Can we swap to this guy or no? No. That's fine. I have 4 per up. I incap the priest. Good kick. Actually a good kick. Legitimately a good kick. Drop these guys far. I have to keep my Windwalker healthy because he doesn't have karma. He has diffuse, but he might kill himself with it because of okay. Because if you diffuse with UA on you, you take a ton of damage. Sank's pretty good. I didn't have to trinket that round, I don't think. It's a pretty good button. That's all I'm saying. Could be crazy. We actually did a ton of damage there too. 44 million damage is kind of wild. I'm going to play Crackle. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to like dampen. We have the MS, which is really good. And we have a Windwalker that does a ton of damage. So we just need to not die. Ret just human that? Did we just trinket that coil? Did they just wall at 100%? Okay. That's, well, you know what? My bad for dispelling. My fault there. They're kind of just eating that damage. I want to clash. I'm just going to clash this guy. Sweep. Incap. I think this is good for us because we can play on top of the Warlock's port. What's kind of annoying though is the Ret's going to be able to get like kind of free Hodges on me. So we just have to be a little bit more careful. Hodge on me. Feared. I have double crackle right now, actually. I think I'm just going to send it. I'm going to get rep, though. I don't think he'll die. Shayloon. Be healing. On use. No cat. No. There's no interrupts for me right now. So that's pretty good. Drop the priest. Crackle here. Oh, nice. I actually got the port to Incap priest full here. Still no interrupts, so we're just going to free cash right now. Here comes the Hodge. Into rep. Okay. I think this is okay. That was Void Elf. Interesting. Nice. I think I trinket this thing. I'm just going to cocoon you because my Warlock got kicked there. So we couldn't port. I'm going to incap this rep. It's DR. Thank the Lord. Sweep. That's bubble. I incap the priest full. Kill. Flash this guy back. Drop him to my Windwalker. All right, this is the part where we need DPS need to live. Oh, thank God. Okay. I can only do so much. I try, personally, I try my best to use my cooldowns first so that my DPS don't have to. I think the first like 30 or 40 seconds, I'm trying my best to just make sure they don't use their defensives, and then they're kind of on their own there. They got, I use my trinket and cooldowns, and then after 40 seconds, they kind of got to fend for themselves. How do you make your screen so high? That's what but it's not that high. My mind resolution is 2560. Yeah, mine is too. I use the camera thing. Give me 1 sec. It's this right here. This is the only thing that I use when it comes to like my camera. That's a wall from the Warlock, which is pretty good. Thought I still had Zen Focus T up. I'm going to try to clash this Windwalker away from my Warlock. Big healing. Big damage here too. Bubble! Bubble! Okay. Oh, I get a sweep. This is actually a massive sweep. Drop this. Am I not playing Zen Focus T? Maybe I'm just waiting that long, huh? Maybe get feared here. Dispel you. Swap from the priest. That's pretty good. Fear on me. We've sank. Nice. Good. Good. Love that. On use here. Big damage. Dispel. Health zone. Big heal. Incap on me. Good. Wall for my Warlock. We're going to revival everything here. I could have dropped that. I'm going to try and cocoon you. I have hots. 4 per here. Some focus T. Port here. I just want the Warlock, the thing to get away from me. I sweep everything. Okay, good job, team. Good work. Really great job. I'm really happy for us. How does it work? Should I just put that as a macro? Yeah, also, my camera's out. You know, I bought something for my dumb camera, and I think it comes tomorrow, and I think it should work. There's also better Blizz frames, I think. Camera? No. Leatrix Plus? I think it's Leatrix Plus right here. Yeah, right here. So if you download Leatrix Plus, which I would highly recommend, I think it's one of the best add-ons in the game. Download it, go to System, and then do Max Camera Zoom right here. And this will make it so you can... Oh, you don't have to like make a macro or anything. It just does it every time you log in, which there's actually quite a good... I would also recommend set weather density. If you lose FPS in like Tiger's Peak or stuff like that, you could set it to low or off or high. And I just set it to off because like the snow and stuff like that. There's a lot of other good stuff in here too. Am I using better blue frames to highlight buffs? I'm using Omni Auras. So wait, to highlight certain buffs, top right. Yeah, this right here. Yeah, this is the only add-on I've ever used that I know of that allows you to filter buffs. So what I did with the how little life I have is I go into buffs and debuffs, and I have right here, by the way, I have this uploaded somewhere. And obviously you can, or sorry, not Pastebin, sorry, GitHub. I have the import there. With the little life I have, I've added, they have a really good, spells, but for Mistweaver, I wanted certain things. So I tracked Dance in the Wind buff. So it'll show green. Where is it? Where's Dance in the Wind? I had to add this one. Healing elixirs, which I kind of wish how it was before. And then I also, there's certain buffs, other buffs that I have too, that I track. So, and then I enabled it so like these buffs collapse so that, I don't know. I hate seeing, I think they need to like massively like overhaul buffs and debuffs so that all of these like garbage buffs just don't show or something like that. I don't know. So I guess something like this is pretty good. And then, yeah, I only show certain buffs. And then same thing with the focus frame. It'll only show the certain spells I have enabled on focus frame. The only thing I hate is I wish that I could change the position of the focus frame and not the... Because right now it's target and aura, or target and focus use the same position settings. And I wish it didn't do that. But besides that, yeah, no, it's pretty good. Do we save the mental and not do another one? I'm actually cranky on this guy. I got 16 legend wins now. I said fucking just enabled purgeable only. Now, when it's purgeable only, is it only buffs that you can purge or no? Because Mistweavers don't have a purge. So is it only like purgeable to you or purgeable in general? Do I usually do a lot of casting when I'm doing so? I really do. Nah, you should mostly be playing hybrid. I just play whatever I feel will get me the win, if I'm being quite honest with you. So if I'm playing, so what did I play that round? So that last round, what were we playing into? We were playing Windwalker Affy. I think one of the downsides to hybrid is later in dampening AoE damage. I feel like is a really big downside to hybrid. So I played Crackle because it has better spread healing and mana's better. So that's why I played Crackle this game. I mean, my damage is low, but I am able to heal us fairly easily. But in the second, was it this round? No, it was the round before into the Demo Warlock. So this round, I went hybrid because we're playing against a Demo Warlock that has a ton of pets. So I can easily top my team if I just, because even though we're playing against an Affy, I can kick into the pets. And I'm also playing with 2 melee. So they're going to be in. I'm going to be the only kick, right? So I want to do damage with them as well as hit into the pets. So I think overall, I think hybrid is better. Wait, we're 25, 45? Hell yeah. I think hybrid's better by a long shot. But I will play whatever I think is better. And usually if I don't know what to play, I'll play Crackle because Crackle's what I prefer. That's pretty much it. There's really nothing else to it. If I feel like, do we go for a low MMR Arms Warrior? If I feel like I don't know what to play or like there's spammable CC and I'm just like, man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to like keep my team alive, I'll always play Crackle because that's just what I prefer. Just comfort over anything else. What add-ons are gone next expansion? None. They're not going to remove. Don't listen to people. I promise they're not going to remove any add-ons. I swear. I could be wrong, but from the interview, they're not going to remove any add-ons from PvP. They're going to make it maybe easier to see certain things, but I think they came out and said, we're not trying to replace weak auras. We're trying to make things easier to see. I really don't think they will remove add-ons from the game ever. I don't think there's any chance they will. I wish my brain would allow me to just pick one spec and go with it. Just play Mistweaver. It's pretty easy. If you want to play the most fun, most skill, most enjoyable, most fun, most mobile, insane, enjoyable spec in the game, just play Mistweaver, I would say. I'm being serious too. Like I'm not kidding. I have the proof for you. I'll just show you real quick. If you want to play the most fun spec in the game, just play Mistweaver. All right, I promise. Take it from me. All right. I feel like Disarm doesn't do much into this, if I'm being quite honest with you. In cap to hit the priest? I should have played Counteract Magic, maybe. Static Field Totem. Nice. Stunned. Cool. I think I see you. I'm going to just Yulon here and Crackle. He's silenced by Zen Focus Teeded. Come on, man. You're better than that. That's Blur from the Demon Hunter. Priest is pushing in for Fear, it looks like. I feel like there's trash things I'm tracking on here. I probably shouldn't. Zen Sphere here. I'm just going to Revival this. Dispel. Dispel. Sweep this. Full. Big damage. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Nice. Dispel. I'll put Zen Sphere on my priest. Just give me a sec. Stunned. I'm gonna cocoon before the CC. Yeah. I think I have to. Oh, nice MD. Probably could have saved it. Can I kill this? Can I kill this? Yes. On use. They kill me? Incap this? Is this an Affy? Oh, he's a demo. I was gonna say he's probably gonna get mad that I just maybe incapped off probably an entire row of dots on him, but clash this guy off my thing. That was what swapped from the priest to spell dots here. Port here. Mistweaver. I port back. And I can kick the priest as well. Kicked him on that. I have a Shaylin here too. I'm just gonna press it. Just gonna send it. I should have saved the Zen Focus T. Look at this guy. Sweep him. Get off me. I'm gonna save my incap for this silence that's about to be put on me against my will. No? Yeah. Here comes the silence. Every time. Incap. Always try to save incap. I'll try and cocoon you. Sorry, I actually don't have cocoon. Little awkward. Slightly awkward there. I always try to save my thing. Or try to line up a cooldown with silence when I'm playing against Shadow Priest. I think I need to enable that better Blizz frame CC thing because I actually did not see the cooldown on my live cocoon during CC. They have a lot. I would also recommend better Blizz frames. Why am I on focus? What the hell? Clash this? I sweep these two? I sweep every... He meted my freaking sweep, huh? I ain't cap off, though. I ain't cap off. Kill this guy. Trigger it. Cut. Nice. Am I dead? Am I dead? No. No, we're not dead. Good. Maybe I shouldn't have used all my CC on the DPS that game, but I feel like I had to because the priest was just on top of me. I have 5 Mistweavers. Get those numbers up. No, Mistweaver's so fun. I swear, like it's truly the most fun spec in the game. I literally play this game to play Mistweaver. Like that. That's it. I don't play this game for anything else. The only time I'll play any other spec is if I want an elite set. That's it. That's the only time, and I'm not doing it for fun. However, Resto Druid was fun. I'm not gonna lie. Resto Druid was more fun than I thought it was gonna be. But Mistweaver hands down is it's no competition. They already said they were removing. Did they? Do they have the proper infrastructure? People keep freaking out like they're just gonna remove stuff with nothing. Yeah, they're not like. Let's just say, for example, they remove Omni, like what is it called? Omni CD, right? I'm sure there's going to be some. Now I hope it's done well. First of all, I hope it's done well, but I'm sure there's going to be some Omni CD replacement. Hopefully that's just as good. I think it's a lot of work for them to do, but it is what it is. I am slightly disappointed in the cooldown manager. I did customize it quite a bit actually. And I could replace most of my weak auras with this. But obviously there's weak auras that like for example, this is a weak aura and this is the built-in cooldown tracker. But this weak aura also tracks when it's on cooldown and it shows how long until it's available, and the cooldown tracker doesn't do that. So stuff like that, I kind of hope at some point they will enable like certain advanced things like that. But I don't think they're going to outright remove certain things before stuff is in place, or they will. Who knows? I don't work at Blizzard. Straight up, I have no idea. I would say maybe, you know, if something like that happens, disable all add-ons and just start preparing. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Realistically, it's not like I'm going to stop playing the game. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just adapt. Most people probably will adapt. That's a coil. Trying to rob that bolt. I got... Yeah, Yulon soaked one, and then I stopped the second. I think that was another one. But I think I could disarm the rogue here without trinket. That's another bolt. Please don't kick me. Oh, thank God. Okay. Zen Sphere out here. I am going to try to... What is that, a Coltiran stun DR? Clash sweep. Holy Word on the priest gets removed, which is port fear, port back, put hots up, line bolt. I'm going to revival this. Yeah. I'm going to get feared here. We should be okay. I'm pretty sure the Warlock just used everything that they had. Oh, no, one more. Stun on me. How exciting. Drop this. Clash. I can, you can crackle somebody outside of bomb and do the AoE healing and it'll heal them in bomb. I think we might have... No, we didn't even have trinket there. Yeah, that's fine. I am massively regretting not playing Zen Focus T right now, though. That's for sure. Big Shaylun. Instant Vivify. Our Instant Vivify is going away next patch with for Caster Mistweaver. I'm going to push in for this incap. I'm going to sweep that too. I'm probably going to immediately regret this, but I wanted to. Disarm the rogue here. Feared full. Just trying to play the game. I'm just trying to play the game. Nice MD. I get one. Feared. Please don't have kitty. Okay. I have an instant Vivify for you. DR blind. Ain't it, Chief? I can tell you that. Big healing. Manatee here. Okay. Clash the Sky out. What was that heal? Was that swap? That was swap and wall. Yeah, it's not a full fear on me. Put the lock on focus here. I'm going to try to Yulon this, my priest. Yulon here to soak that. Crackle here. Juke the rogue. Sweep everything. On the reflect. Get your... I don't know if I get your fear. Diffuse magic. I'm going to shrink cocoon. Crackle here. Kill. That's the one downside of not playing Eminence into like sub rogues is I feel like as soon as they realize you're not playing it, you just become the biggest kill target on the team, which is a little unfortunate. Any advice for someone trying to get into Mistweaver? Play twos. Yeah, I would find the best. I would find like a warrior, a rogue, a demo warlock, any DPS, and just Q2s. Focus on your mentality. Really should be how few globals can it take you to top somebody from low health, pretty much. So that usually means normally a Thunder Focus Team Vault Miss into an Instant Vivify is normally the biggest way. Besides that, I'm trying to think. Twos, learn your rotation, heal, and just focus on healing. I think the biggest thing, like the biggest like roadblock you could have is like not just focusing on healing at the start. You don't need to do anything fancy. You don't even, honestly, don't even go for CC if you're just learning Mistweaver. Just heal. You could win games with just healing, especially at like lower MMR if you're just learning. But spam twos, learn your rotation, learn your cooldowns. Then you start learning other cooldowns from other specs. But it is a little overwhelming. What's the add-on that shows rating in LFG? It is called Pre-Made Group Filter. Pre-Made Groups Filter. Yeah. Really good add-on. Really good add-on. I'd highly recommend it. I want to play hybrid, but I think it's too late. Yeah, it's a little too late for that, isn't it? I can't wait for my port to be a 1-minute cooldown. Incap this song of Chiji. Okay, all right. I mean, it's before the go. It's not, you know. Might get silenced, though. I'm going to revival this. Oh, the monk's kind of in, huh? Incap that crackle. Do I sweep this? Yeah, I'm going to sweep that, too. Spell dots here. Okay, they just used a lot. I don't think I've used a... Did I use a single... I use revival. I use revival. I shouldn't have used revival, though, either. This monk is hella out of position. I'm going to rop him. Or, sorry, I'm going to clash him. Root him there. Spell dots. That's swap from the priest. Yeah, they used a lot there. On use here. Shaylun. Nice. Good, good, good. This monk is too far in, I think. Get silence. He's too far. Yeah, you're too far in. He's got to when you play hybrid, you have to find a pillar. Otherwise, you're just gonna eat all the CC and damage. I guess it's pretty good into Demo Warlocks, but still. You'll have to delete that Vivification tracker. Vivification is good for hybrid, but it's really bad for Caster Mistweaver, so I'm kind of sad. Yeah. I am a little depressed about it. Yo, Shoestring 620, thanks so much for the follow. How I feel about that? It's an awful change. Well, no, sorry. It's a terrible change for Caster Mistweaver. It's a really good change for hybrid and Windwalker and Brewmaster. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so happy. I'm not happy that my Caster Mistweaver is getting nerfed. How do I get the Mop Cloak effect? Mop Remix. Yeah, sadly they didn't bring it back. I hate FOMO content. I hate FOMO rewards. I hate stuff like that. And the Mop Wings are a great example of it. There was a toy added in Mop Remix that gave you these animations. There's one for Yulon too. I like the Yulon one. Yeah. Not a fan of stuff like that. I'm going to play Eminence here just because it's a Holy Pally. But I'm going to have to juke the Warlock a lot too because I think I need Disarm for the Rogue. This camera got shadowed. Yeah, my camera, I got a piece coming tomorrow. If not, I'm just going to sell the camera and get like a USB camera. I don't know. I'm going to Yulon here, actually. I always Yulon in the opener versus sub-rogues. Kidney Spears. It's actually a funny name. Hodge here. Any more CC? Rep. Port that. Port back. Stunned. Nice. Actually, an insane coil there, too. Holy cow. Can I just incap this Pally, you think? Nice Kultiran. Rotten Far. Coiled into Fear. I'm going to train this. A Revival. Oh, let me get this. I swear they're running away from me. Alright. Don't kick me. I disarm Rogue here on the Shadow Blades. Yeah. More so than just Mistweaver, but PvP in general is just about knowledge. That's all you're trying to do. You're trying to... Your knowledge of the game is more important than anything else. Because there's nothing you really have to react quickly to. You just need to trade cooldowns. So like I see Shadow Blades from the Rogue or I see Shadow Dance, I'm gonna disarm. You know, stuff like that is what kind of separates players, I think. It's a toy. Yeah, Mop Remix is what gives you the toy. Thanks for the content. Listen, I literally love Mistweaver and I love making videos. So if you ever have any questions or you want a certain video, let me know. We got a nice final push this week. Harambe's needs, I don't know how many wins. I mean, we're gonna bang it out, for sure. I mean, it's not even, I don't think there's much of a question about it. But yeah, this week is probably gonna be mostly about legend wins and glad wins with Harambe. Probably playing a lot of Lock Shaman is kind of the game plan. What's with all the affies? What's with all the affy rogues? Why are they here? One sec, my mom's giving my one sec. Sorry, my mom was calling me. Don't know if it's a good change for Windwalker. A lot of time benefit. Yeah, but you. Oh. Like when you port. Yeah, that is kind of annoying. But you could like it's pretty good though for Windwalker. Like every Rising Sun kick you get instant Vivify is pretty wild. They also nerfed Mistweaver. Are they still instant while channeling? Yeah, but what they did is you no longer the Vivacious Vivification is getting changed. Instead of having an instant Vivify every 10 seconds, you only get an instant Vivify after you Rising Sun kick. Which, you know, I'm a little biased because I play, you know, I primarily prefer Caster Mistweaver. It's a garbage change in my opinion. However, for Windwalker, Brewmaster, all that great stuff, I'm sure it's fantastic, and Hybrid Mistweaver, but I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of it. I think it's just not ideal. We have port, but that's okay. He has kidney shot soon. I walled here. I dispel that. I can't get that glare. I just dispelled my priest fear. Can I sweep this rogue? Kill this guy. A revival here. Dispel. Incap priest. Or sorry, incap the pally. Nice fear as well. On use. Just don't kick me. There's no way I didn't fake that, by the way. Interrupt that haunt. No chance. I could have dropped Disarm for Zen Focus T, by the way. I for sure could have. Expel harm here. I have to trigger this. I love Garrote. I think I may be dead here. Good gate. Baby Shaylun. There's that Garrote, man. There's that freaking Garrote. Come on. Trying to kill a Mistweaver? I've never died. I've never died once. Kidding me? Get out of here. I don't know if it's a good... Yeah. May I ask you what my nameplates are? Yeah, it's Martin right here. Right here. Sorry. It's Plater. It's Plater is what I use. And I've literally not changed my Plater in a good minute. Good minute, actually. So, yeah, pretty solid. I actually have to yeah, I added this guy. I do have to AFK, sadly. We banged. That's right. Sent mom the voicemail. Bro, I'm more afraid of sending my mom the voicemail than anything on this planet. No, I didn't see it till it was over. My mom doesn't leave voicemails. The thing is, I'm not weaving those. Yeah, exactly. Well, you don't have the as a caster Mistweaver, you don't really have the globals for it. You really do not have the globals for weaving in a Rising Sun kick, because let's just say thanks for the games. Yeah. Oh, I just messaged your priest Horn. I just need like an hour and a half, and I'll be on if you're down to queue. Those were good games. I want every PVR to make an equivalent video to Absurge 2. It happens. I've never seen that ever. What is Absurge 2? Absurge 2. It happens. What is this? 2 years ago? I actually remember that, the dance of Chi-Ji procs. I miss this map so much. That had to be the rep patch for sure in Dragonflight. I'm gonna watch that later. That shit's actually hilarious. I actually should make that. You could probably make so many videos and stuff like that. I'm the kind of person who calls you, like you just says, "Hey, it's mom." Like your phone doesn't already tell you that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I'll get a text from my mom saying, actually, no, you know what my mom is? My mom is the type of mom that will call you and then I'll miss her call and then I'll call her back a second later and then not pick up my call for the next 3 hours. So, yeah, it's the most challenge video of all time. Yeah, that's such hilarious. But I think you have max friends. Oh no, who's getting the boot? Hood Bake Mono. All right, that should work. Is the set bonus for Mistweaver bad? No. This season, yeah. This season, you play without tier set like at all. You don't play. I only play the gloves for the haste burst. That's it. Next tier is actually decent. I don't think you could see it on. Yeah, you can't see it here yet. But next tier is actually good. You're gonna actually want the 2 set and 4 set, unless they massively nerf it, because this season, going to this season, insurance was actually healing for a lot on PTR, and then as soon as the patch dropped, like season 2 started, they like nerfed it, and then you just didn't play 2 set. So if they don't nerf it, I think we'll be playing 4 set for hybrid and 2 set for crackle. So yeah. Team, I'm gonna head out. I actually do have to AFK. I don't know if there's anyone live right now. No. All right. All right, I'm gonna go chill. Thanks so much for the follows and everything today. I genuinely appreciate it. I'll stream probably tomorrow. All right, I'll see you later. Have a good one.